business center. So today is the opening, and the blessing of the center. But before I say a few words, there's so many people actually I want to thank, because so many hands actually touched the center before it's birth. So you may wonder, last year, as you remember, it was tough. COVID, things were crazy. We really had to modify what we do, and we really had to cut down what we do. And some of you may have wondered, why are we adding new initiatives? And there's a reason for that. It's because of the mission of this EWalk. So, EWalk actually belongs to Minority Business Development Agency, MBDA. And MBDA is under the Department of Commerce. And by the way, the Secretary of Commerce has been, confirmed, and that it's a woman, Gina Raimondo, and then who was the first governor of Rhode Island, But and when you think about minority business, so actually, MBDA is the only federal agency that supports the growth, of minority-owned enterprises, and then also they are concerned about the increasing competitiveness in the global market. So, why is that? 3 words, level playing field. And that is why, because when you're minorities, and who are you talking about when you say minorities? So the clients actually MBDA supports include some, ethnic backgrounds, groups with, racial backgrounds, African Americans, Asian Americans, Hasidic Jews, Hispanic Americans, Native Americans, and then also Pacific Islanders, right? Pretty much the makeup of everybody, right? And then when they created the MBDA, and now under MBDA, they added EWalk. Why is that? Because being minority made it difficult for you to have fair opportunities, fair market access, contracts. So why don't we, so that's why they opened the MBDA. And now they added because they realize being women business owners still make it harder for you to grow. And then this is why we decided to go for it. Why? Our mission, eliminating racism and empowering women. So I really appreciate all of you coming together to help us go for this, because we were one of the 5 business centers in the EWalk chosen in this country. What an honor, right? And then I thank Terry, because she really started. But also Phil, Cara, I know Colleen, you all really helped us, put together this proposal. And the fund development in the department too. I know it was a lot of work, but we did it. And then now, I want to thank Sean, because she had to come in. Desirable state, she really had to do the ground up, because she was a lawyer. And then I assume, she was given office supplies, right, office space, and then given the environment and do your work. She had to create her workspace. And I'm sure this is her first time. So thank you, Sean, for doing that. I really appreciate tenacity. Thank you. She built her team, right, Mala? Joanne. Also, right, with us. And then, Sydney, right, she does our, social media.
Thank you so much for such a warm welcome and really wonderful remarks, Noriko. Let me start with that. As Noriko mentioned, this new business center is funded by the U.S. Department of Commerce, Minority Business Development Agency. So again, we're one of 5, which is just tremendous and speaks to the great work that the YWCA does. To commemorate this blessing and grand opening, I'd like to read out the remarks from the MBDA Acting National Director, Edith Cloud. She writes, "Thank you so much for the opportunity to bring remarks to celebrate the grand opening of our Enterprising Women of Color Center on Oahu. For 3 years, the Enterprising Women of Color Initiative has grown to support thousands of women and minority business enterprises through our national program. It was always our hope to have business centers to support this work and serve as an on-the-ground resource for women of color, providing the necessary tools and assistance that can help them grow in size and scale. We applaud the YWCA of Oahu and look forward to seeing the numerous success stories that spring from this amazing partnership. Thank you for letting me share that. Another thing I would love to share, of course, is a proclamation from the Governor of the State of Hawaii. A special message from Governor David Y. Ige in recognition of Minority Business Development Agency Enterprising Women of Color Business Center grand opening today, March 18, 2021. On behalf of the State of Hawaii, I extend my warmest welcome to all attendees of today's grand opening of the MBDA Business Center. In September 2020, the YWCA established the MBDA Center, one of only 5 in the nation. Today, the center is now open to provide free business analysis, market access, and access to capital programs, and services to help minority women entrepreneurs grow their businesses. Congratulations and mahalo to the YWCA Oahu for making it happen. With over 44,000 minority women-owned businesses in our state, I look forward to the many more opportunities and their contributions to the growth in our economy. You're taking us in the right direction for the right reasons to build a better life for the present and future generations in Hawaii. Thank you.